Good morning, everybody. A very, very warm welcome to our Sacred Sing. And I hope you liked the title card today. Autumn's very much in the air. Pumpkins on sale at the local supermarkets. And as the days get shorter, I think we're all feeling it a little bit, folks. But thank you so much for being here. It is splendid to see you. I'm just going to do my sound checks. Then we'll have a chat and a really good sing. I don't know about you, that always puts a smile on my face. So let's quickly just double check everything's working. Yep, piano is sounding okay. Microphone's doing all right. Do we have an acoustic? Ah, yes. The splendid sound. My Lord, what a morning. That's sounding okay. We can switch that off. I almost pressed the button for the laughing song. Not entirely appropriate for Sunday morning. But if you haven't seen that, everyone, if you haven't sung along with me and the Homechoir laughing song from Friday, can I thoroughly recommend it? It's a fantastic tonic. There were some brilliant words sent in, and it was a laugh. I think it's the best way to describe it. So it was a good sing on Friday. Let me check. I've got my other tracks loaded. We've got 3 lovely classical pieces today, and then the 2 gorgeous spirituals as always. So first of all, to check the Fauré. Morning, everyone. I should be saying hello to you in just a minute. Bear with me. Lovely. It's a nice piece, this. And then the Schubert, the Chor der Engel. Christ ist erstanden. Oh. That Schubert knew what he was doing. And finally, Mr. Stanford, please sign in. Oh. Beautiful voice of Anna. There we go. Splendid. What a lovely voice that lady has. So, hello everyone. Lots of people saying, I love Friday, such a giggle. Well, I'm completely with you, folks. I really needed a good laugh on Friday. And, you all did so well. The lyrics were brilliant. The comment stream, I was looking back through it afterwards. Absolutely hilarious. So thank you ever so much, everyone, for helping make Fun Friday such a giggle. And I do hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. As always, I'm going to start by welcoming those who are watching us later on, perhaps on catch-up. Maybe you've been out to church this morning. Maybe you're putting us on in the afternoon as you're preparing dinner. Maybe you're just enjoying your day and have popped a bit of home choir on to get a bit of singing done. Everyone is very, very welcome, and thank you for being here. Hello to Bill and Helen in California. I hope you folks are doing very, very well. I understand it's Bill's birthday tomorrow, so we shall sing happy birthday to you, Bill, and I hope you're having a good day in particular. Hello to Sally. Hello to Annie. Hello to Maureen and Katie. Hello to my friend Anne and her friend Linda. Hello to Sue and Tony and Val and everyone else who I know is watching us but not necessarily here in the comments. And now hello you lot, having a chat there away. Everyone's having a lovely, lovely natter. And I've just spotted dear Anna in Portugal. Hola Anna, I hope your ceiling is sorted. I've genuinely been worried about you and just hope that has all sorted itself out. You know, rainwater is beautiful. You can sit, it's very, very therapeutic to enjoy the sound of running water as long as it's outside. So I do really feel for you. Anna and I, years ago, lived in a house that was just constantly falling down around us. And yes, I'm afraid water did come through the ceiling on several occasions in that house. I just hope it's all sorted. So let me say hello to everyone who's here. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to start at the top of the list and work my way down. So hello to Alan, good morning. Hello to Alison, hola to Anna and hola Jota. Hello Angela, good morning Barbara. Hello to Carol, hello Carolyn. Hello to Christine and Christine and Christine. We can start now, everyone. The Christines are here. It's great to see all 3 of you, and I hope your respective spouses and partners are very well. Hello to Emma. Lovely to see you. Hello, Gina. Hello, Gina. Hello, Glennis. See, I didn't miss you out this week. It's lovely to see you both. Hello to dear Anna, who's here in the comments. Has been up early this morning sorting out the newsletter. Thank you so much, Anna, for doing that. And if you are a follower of our newsletter and you've been waiting eagerly to find out the results of the Sing and Send vote, well, that's in your newsletter, so do have a look. I'll be telling you the four pieces in a few minutes, but a few of you will want to go and have a quick sneaky look so you can chat about it. But you have chosen the four pieces we'll be doing for Sing and Send, and thank you for that. I see you've been joined by hello Diane, hello Gloria. Good morning to both of you. Hello to Jane. Good morning to Jane. Hello to Jill and Jill. Hello Jackie. Good morning to Julie. Very early, some of you. Lovely to see you, and very happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Canada. And who else is here? Oh, we've just been joined by some more people. I hate to miss people out, but the list is now starting to jump. Hello to Karen. Hello, Kareth. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Lisa. Very early where you are as well. Lots of love to everyone who's getting up early to see us, and hope you're having a good day so far, even if the sun isn't up. Hello to Linda. Good morning to Marion. Hello, Mary. Hello to Michael. Hello to Mike. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Sue. Hello to Susanna. I think it's the afternoon where you are. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying all of your choral escapades. Hello to Terry. Good morning to Virginia. And hello, everyone. It's just splendid to see you all. How's the comment stream doing? Nice to be here. Looking forward to some lovely music, says Diane. That's great. Well, I'm very much looking forward to this as well. And lots of people looking forward to the summer school concert this afternoon for Choir of the Earth. I mean, that is going to be a stupendous event. And if you aren't involved in that, if you haven't been singing with Choir of the Earth, do consider coming along and enjoying a free concert this afternoon. If you look on my Twitter stream, you can see the link to it. I retweeted it yesterday. So as always, it'll be a YouTube concert. And we've got music by Rachmaninoff, we've got music by John Rutter, we've got music by Messiaen and Mozart. It really is a hugely eclectic mix. You'll hear solos sung by Anna. She's going to be the vocal soloist for the Bluebird. You're going to hear the most astonishing performance of Carl Orff's O Fortuna. I'm not kidding. It is unbelievable. It's a great concert. So do consider coming along, as I say. It's a free entry. I believe there are tickets available if you want to give a donation to the choir's charity, and all of those details are there on Twitter. And you can follow me on Twitter. You don't even need to be a member of Twitter. You just need to go to twitter.com/Mr. Ben England. That's all one word. And you can follow what I'm whittering on about on Twitter. So, how's everyone doing? Carol's saying an email arrived. Do I look at it? Well, it's entirely up to you. But it's your newsletter, so I would if I were you. And I should be talking more and more about Sing and Send in the coming days, because we're starting. The first session will be not this coming week, but the week after, and we've got some lovely music in the meantime. A couple of songs, one of which, well, I'll be talking about it in a minute, but well known for its connection to the USA. But it turns out it originally was a song from the east of England, from Lowestoft. So we should be talking more about that in a moment. But everyone, it's splendid to have you with us this morning. I really hope that today's Sacred Sing can bring you some peace and some joy, and to remember that you are all part of a wonderful global community who all come together for just these few times a week, but to share the love of music and of good company. So let us pass time in good company, everyone, and start our Sacred Sing. If you wouldn't mind, please making sure you've got everything you need for the session. Sneak the pesky phone onto silent, and I always do this as a reminder to myself to do exactly that. Check you've got a drink so you can keep hydrated, and most importantly, do enjoy the session. So everyone, let's get started, and we'll go to split screen. Here we go. And a very, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Sacred Sing. And it's a huge pleasure to welcome you, whether you've been here since the beginning or whether this is your first time. Everyone is very welcome here on Homechoir, and in particular to the Sacred Sing. It's our time to come together once a week to really enjoy some of the most beautiful sacred music in the choral repertoire. So we'll be cracking on with that in just a moment. But first, let me tell you what we're actually singing today. So first of all, just to thank Anna for her beautiful cards this week. As always, they've all looked gorgeous today. Well, it is autumn, everyone, and the harvest is coming in. Harvest festivals abound. More on that in a minute. Today we're going to sing some beautiful, quite contemplative music. Kind of inward thinking, really. We'll start with the beautiful Ave Maria by Monsieur Fauré. We'll follow that with Herr Schubert's Chor der Engel, Christ ist erstanden, a beautiful motet that we learnt just before the summer break. And then Just the warmest, gentlest, most gorgeous little piece of music by Charles Villiers Stanford, Oh, for a Closer Walk with God. And I find that one almost like meditation. It's a beautiful piece. Anna sung the solo beautifully. And that will be the midpoint of our broadcast. And then we'll just pause for a minute, as we always do, and just think about what's going on in the world. And then our two gospel spiritual pieces today are My Lord, What a Morning and Every Time I Feel the Spirit. So looking forward to all of that today. But let me tell you quickly what's coming up this week, because there is a busy schedule ahead on Homechoir. So tomorrow, as always, is Folk Monday. And on Folk Monday, we always sing a variety of songs, usually from all around the world, and tomorrow is no different. We've got a fair bit of music from the UK, Pastime with Good Company, the Blackleg Miner, the Island Herdmaid, but we've also got Noyana, which is an African song, and the House of the Rising Sun, which you may well know as There Is a House in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. But it's a very, very old song from England, and it's originally about a pub in Lowestoft, ladies and gentlemen, which, if you know Lowestoft, it's not the most romantic place to sing about. I understand why they changed it to New Orleans, but looking forward to talking more about that tomorrow with all of you. Our classical trad on Wednesday, it's a little bit of a redo, ladies and gents. We already know this piece. We know it as Jesu, joy of man's desiring, but we're going to sing it in German and with both verses. So if you know this piece already, come along and learn it in German. And if you've never heard it before, well, an ideal opportunity to learn this gorgeous bit of Bach in its original form before we shoehorn some English words into it. Now, Fun Friday this week, I need to tell you this, and I should be telling you all week. It's also in the newsletter. Fun Friday will be 1 hour earlier, just for this week, everyone. So it will be at 1 p.m. UK time rather than at 2 p.m. And the reason for this is, folks, is our son Bobby has his Harvest Festival at school. He has 2 lines in the Harvest Festival, ladies and gentlemen, which is more than any of the other children. And so Anna and I very much want to go and see Bobby talk and deliver his 2 lines, not just 1 line, everyone, 2 lines in the Harvest Festival. So I'm sure you will understand. We will deliver the Fun Friday as always, but it'll be an hour earlier, and then we will dash up to school and sit there all shiny-eyed at our lovely boy delivering not just 1, ladies and gentlemen. How many lines? 2 lines. So there we are. That's Fun Friday, and that's the week ahead. Some lovely music and a sacred sing, of course, next Sunday. So let's start off today, everyone, with a quick warm-up. If I can invite you, please, to be upstanding. Thank you very much. That's great. Now, while you're standing, some people are asking about Sing and Send. Too many S's. And if you are subscribed to our email newsletter, you'll have seen the news that the vote is in for Sing and Send. And the 4 pieces that you have voted for from the list that we gave you, well, top of the list was Handel's Lascia Chioppianga. We also had lots of votes for Be Still My Soul. We had the next highest one was Panis Angelicus, and the 4th piece is Down in the River to Pray. So those 4 pieces, I almost said Down by the Riverside, which is a different piece. So those 4 pieces, everyone, will form our Sing and Send. Nearly said Sacred Sing again. Will form our Sing and Send, which will be starting next week with the Handel Lascia Chioppianga. And then, as I said, it is Be Still My Soul, Panis Angelicus, and Down in the River to Pray. A great selection, and they will form the basis of our Sing and Send projects leading us up to Christmas. So there we are, everyone. Do enjoy it. Now, roll your shoulders around, please, everyone. Oh, thank you, everyone, for your understanding about Bobby. Go, Bobby! Excellent. We shall show him these. Quote comments. That's brilliant. Now, rolling your shoulders around, please, everyone. Let's get warmed up, and then bring your shoulders up to your ears, please, folks. Deep breath. Let your shoulders fall. Lovely. Just roll your head around, nice and gentle. Excellent. Thank you, folks. Well done. Let's get a bit of an acoustic going, and we'll just do a bit of gentle humming, shall we, everyone? Humming with me. Here we go. Upper semitone. Now an ooh. Upper semitone. Now an O for orange. And upper semitone, oh, and now an F upper semitone. And one more. And a couple of ma-ma-mas after me, please. Ma-ma-ma, your turn. Great. Ya, your turn. Splendid. Me. And ya. And one more. Ma. Wonderful. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I hereby declare you warm and ready to start. So if I could invite you all to grab your scores for the Fauré Ave Maria, which was a new piece that we learnt just this week. Of course, every week on a Wednesday, we learn a new piece from the classical repertoire. It's often a sacred piece. There's a lot of the music written in the classical repertoire was for church. It was for either a rich patron or for the church, who themselves were paying for the composer's room and board. So that's why a lot of the classical pieces that we do are sacred. And so let's enjoy this beautiful piece of unison music. It's a solo piece that we learned so we could sing it all together. The Ave Maria by Gabriel Fauré. Enjoy, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone. A beautiful melody, a very simple piano part, very much in keeping with Fauré's style. And we'll be singing some more Fauré in the coming weeks. He's written several settings of the Tantum Ergo, one of which Choir of the Earth will be singing in their concert this evening. But there's still two more settings, which I think are fair game for us here on Homechoir. So watch out for that very soon. Now we're going to follow that with Schubert's Chor der Engel, the Angels' Choir. Christ ist erstanden. Schubert didn't write a huge amount of standalone choral music. He wrote a lot for choir and orchestra, many masses. He even wrote operas. But a little like Gluck and some of these other romantic composers didn't take too many steps into the choral domain. But when he did it with his trademark sense of drama, of tragedy and of joy, which is everything we get in this gorgeous bit of Schubert. So as before, the score will be on the screen and we'll sing along. And if you don't know this one, and likewise with the Fauré we've just sung, remember you can find the teaching for all of these. Just have a look on Google, Homechoir and the name of the song. You'll find the session and the score. And very shortly, once we've managed to finish the website, you'll be able to do that through that as well. So do enjoy this one, everyone. Here is Schubert's Chor der Engel. Well done and well sung, everybody. You see what I mean about Schubert's genius, the drama to joy, from darkness to light. Absolutely sublime. Now, speaking of sublime, we have Charles Villiers Stanford's "Oh, for a Closer Walk with God." This is an anthem that I remember fondly from my days of singing with church and cathedral choirs. There was always a feeling of comfort and familiarity and of warmth and of generosity about Stanford's writing. And so we'll sing this one together, and then we'll just pause for a minute and have a think about how we're feeling today and about this wonderful choir. But more on that in a minute. Let's sing and enjoy "Oh, for a Closer Walk with God" and feel just the warmth and feel that comfort that this music brings, everyone. Here we go. Well, there we are, everyone. Isn't that just the most beautiful little piece for a Sunday morning? And as we were singing it then, I was transported back to Sunday mornings as a teenager, getting up early to go and sing at church. And I remember the stress of having to get up and go to singing at choir, and the worry that my voice wouldn't work the way I wanted it to. Bearing in mind that as a teenager, when you speaking as a teenage singer and as a male singer, when your voice changes, I don't use the word breaks, when your voice changes in your teens, It's effectively like getting a brand new instrument. It's why a lot of young lads stop singing. Maybe they've been fantastic singers as trebles, and then they get these new, particularly deep, bassy voices as teenagers, and they go along to choir, and the music's asking them to sing top Ds, top Es on a Sunday morning. And I remember I would take myself out of the house a full hour before I had to leave and go and walk around. We had a rugby ground very near where we lived, and I would walk around on this rugby ground, nobody around for miles, thankfully, and sing in the hope of warming my voice up so that I could get these top Ds and top Es on a Sunday morning. And I know many of us have encountered some kind of performance stress along those lines. And what was really gratifying for me is I would get to church and I would tell my bass comrades that what I've been doing. For goodness sake, just relax, just enjoy yourself. If you have to sing it falsetto, we don't mind. We understand that you as a young singer, you're not going to have the control on these top notes, perhaps, that us oldies. I remember David saying that to me, that us oldies have. And whenever I sing that Stanford, one of the things that gives me great comfort is the fact that I used to look forward to it because it doesn't have lots and lots of loud, shouty high notes. It was just gentle, and I could relax and really enjoy my singing. And of course, as years have gone by and I've learnt the techniques of singing the high notes, things have again got easier. But what that really brought home to me today, everyone, is that stress and worry, they don't last long. They don't have to last long. We can just let them go. We can do all we can to get over it. But if we're going to talk ourselves into being stressed, well, we're going to be stressed. Sometimes it takes somebody else to say, do you know what? It's okay. Let it go. And so if it helps you, ladies and gents, if there's anything that's stressing you out or worrying you or bothering you, why not let it go if you can? If you have to think about it, well, then do. But when you're feeling stressed, come and have a sing. Because that was the way I cope with it. I would sit down, I would sing, I would play music. And that has very much carried on into my adult life. After all, what did I do when lockdown hit? I went and I started singing. So, ladies and gents, let's pause just for a minute. And if we can just let go of anything that's worrying us, keeping us down, remember that we are part of an enormous global family who look after each other and look out for each other. And that we have many, many, many more years, thousands of pieces to sing together in the future. And that we are all here for each other. So just a minute, ladies and gents. If you'd like to say a prayer, you're very welcome to. If you'd like to just bow your head, that's fine too. Thanks, everyone. Thank you all. So let's sing together a couple of things in a very, very different style. Of course, every week we sing music from the classical repertoire, but we also sing some music from the gospel and spiritual repertoire. And as I'm fond of saying, if I was wearing a tie, this, folks, is where I would loosen it. So let's sing together. My Lord, what a morning. Here we go. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall. And again. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall. hear the trumpet sound to wake the nations underground. Looking to my God's right hand when the stars begin to fall. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall, you'll hear the sinner moan to wake the nations underground. Looking to my God's right hand when the stars begin to fall. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall, you'll hear the Christians shout to wake the nations underground. Looking to my God's right hand when the stars begin to fall. Everyone with me. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, and very well sung. Now, there's people out there going, I don't know that one. If that happens, just join in when you can. And even if it's just to hum along, everyone sing with me. That's fantastic. Now, have a quick sip of drink. We have time for just one more, folks. And this one is a real toe tapper. This is every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. And this is where we're going to leave Homechoir for today. But of course, we're back tomorrow with Folk Monday. Come along and sing The House of the Rising Sun in Lowestoft. And more besides, some great pieces. And of course, if you are around this afternoon, please do come along and hear Choir of the Earth and their amazing concert. 7 of the tracks that you will hear this evening this afternoon, I should say, were produced using guide tracks recorded by Anna and myself. And I have to say, speaking for Anna, if she doesn't mind, I'm immensely proud, and I know she is as well, of everything that the choir has achieved. And so come along and hear Choir of the Earth sing their summer school programme. It really will be a very memorable afternoon. But let's finish off today with Every Time I Feel the Spirit. I'm feeling like a really good sing, everyone. So do join in with me and then go and have a fantastic day. Here we go. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Up on the mountain where my Lord spoke, out of his mouth came fire and smoke. I looked around me, it looked so fine. I asked my Lord if all of this was mine. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. There is but but one train up on this track. It runs to heaven and it runs right back. If I behave, they'll let me ride. I have a home there when I get inside. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Hey, 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 every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. I will pray. I will pray. I will pray. Well done, everyone. As I say, I hope that, well, today has put a smile on your face. I read some comments just before we started, people saying they needed to be cheered up. Well, I hope this has taken a step in that direction. And if you still need a laugh, do consider going back and watching Fun Friday's Laughing Song, because it wasn't just about that song. The whole broadcast that we did was all songs with lyrics written by all of you. And that just, it warms my heart and puts the biggest smile on my face. So hopefully it'll do the same for all of you. Join me tomorrow for Folk Monday and for the rest of this week. Have a look at the newsletter with all of those details of Sing and Send. And do enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you very soon, folks. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.